this character if I ever find him. I can make my southern accent quite a little bit worse, believe it or not. Yeah, I think 70 is a good speed to cruise at. 65. You have to get the attention. Or I can just do this. I'm just gonna open it up. And hope like hell that's not him right over there. Oh, it was! Shit! Shit! Oh, fuck! Did not expect that. I saw that last minute. I need a bigger screen. I'm gonna tell him too, that's a good spot right there, hon. I'll tell you what. There goes my buddy. Oh, whoops, I'm a little late there. I'm watching my stream. You averaged 4 viewers. Yep, it's Jason. It's Mr. Jason. It'd be funny if I started.
What in the world was that? Do you realize how fast you were going?
Yes, sir, and I kind of realized how good a dadgum hiding spot you got there too. I was like, I hope that ain't no cop, and I'll be damned if it sure was.
I just parked up there. I mean, that speed was outrageous. I got you at 97, and you're in a 50-mile-an-hour zone.
Yeah, I know, man. They're just normally, you know, there ain't normally no cops on this here road. And I thought I was just gonna open her up, man. I just got some stuff done to make her a little bit more dynamic, and just wanting to see how she did.
Well, I mean, there isn't a ton of traffic out here, so I give you that, and I understand wanting to open up a bike. They're fun, but that was super, super dangerous, man. Super dangerous. We can't have that going on. You have your license, your registration, your proof of insurance on the bike here?
Now, what good law-abiding citizen doesn't carry that stuff? Yeah, just give me 1 second here. You mind if I stand up and get under the seat here?
No, not at all. Just make sure you step to the right side of the bike. I don't want you out here in traffic.
I'll try my best.
Alrighty.
Nope. Oh, now he puts the helmet on. There you go, officer.
Awesome, thank you. What's the name on the license here?
Jim Howard. Yes, sir. The name as it says there on that there ID you got in your hands, my good friend of a deputy here. It's Mr. Jim Howard.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just flipped it over. I couldn't find it right away. I don't know why. I'm new to this, I guess now. All right, Mr. Howard. By chance, do you know a guy named Dimitri?
Yeah, actually I do. He just come in a couple weeks back here, and I think he's like new to the city or something. He hangs out with my buddy, actually not even my buddy anymore, he's my roommate now. I think he goes by, Hick, but his name is Hick Johnson. That's my roommate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I unfortunately had to charge Mr. Dimitri Swanson yesterday with having possession of drugs or whatever. He's a pretty pleasant, friendly guy or whatever, but if you could keep him out of trouble, man, that'd be great.
Hey, man, I'll try my best, but you know, we're all adults here, and I can't babysit him. I got a farm to run, man. I gotta keep all my equipment. I can't worry about my friends.
Well, I understand that. Maybe that's the perfect idea. Give him a job there. Maybe I'll straighten him out.
Yeah, I'll try. I offered him one when he first got in the country here, but he got hanging around Hick a lot, and well, he's He's like you said, he's a character, and Mr. Hick, well, he ain't nothing but a troublemaker, man. I think he was bullied or something in school, and he tried to become a LEO, and now he's got like this grudge against LEO. I mean, hell, his car even says "Puck to 50."
You talking about Hick?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wish that didn't happen to him, but I guess what can you do? I mean, you make mistakes. That's what happens.
Yeah, I done had a dang near victim, but you know, farming nowadays with the taxation and all that we got going on, I had to add two roommates
Yeah,
just to be able to afford the mortgage up there in Toledo. Man, it's expensive around this state. I need to move back to Georgia.
I understand what you mean. We love having you here in the state of San Andreas, though. Wouldn't want you to move. But before I go back and check your information, you don't have anything on you or on the bike that's going to be any kind of illegal or no weapons or anything like that.
Oh well, the bike ain't got no room for nothing, but I'm a concealed carrier, sir, and I gotta inform you that I got my 45 on my side. I think it's my 45. It might be my 9 mil. I don't remember which one I grabbed this morning when I left the house.
Oh, okay. I didn't quite notice that right at first. I should have noticed it more. You mind if I secure that weapon for the duration of this traffic stop? I can give it back to you as soon as we're finished here, just for my safety and yours.
Yeah, that's no worries. You just want me to turn around here and put my hands above my head just so I ain't making no rash decisions?
Absolutely. Please do so. Yeah, I don't want you touching the weapon. I'll grab it for you.
That's what I carry when I'm home. I got an M&P 45. But just before I came out on this trip, I
All right, you can put your hands down. I'm just going to clear the weapon here.
he didn't grab it. That's fine for RP.
All right, that's a pretty nice weapon you got there. All
Very
right, I'm
nice.
just going to set this on the hood of my car, and I'm going to go run your information and whatnot. As long as everything's good to go, then we'll get you on your way. And I'm not going to lie to you, you're more than likely going to get a ticket here, bud, because you were going pretty fast.
Well, I don't know if it might be my first ticket. I ain't so sure. It's been a while since I had an encounter with you guys out here. You know, I've been going to the LEO balls and all that, and you know, I do my best to support the community. But every now and then, you know,
Yeah,
my brain gets the best of me and says, "Go for it, man!" And I just went for it that time, and you just happened to be in the right place at the wrong time.
yeah, I understand that.
I'll give
Nobody's
you my
above
list
the
of
law,
guns here in a
though, not
second.
even our commissioner or anybody. So I got to make sure we're enforcing our laws. So just give me a minute here, okay?
Oh, that's fair enough, sir. Take your time. He's gonna meet Hick next. Oh, this is gonna be epic. You might hear you, yeah. So I gotta go up to Toledo, get some drugs, get Hick, and go to jail. Alright, so the list of firearms I got an AR-15, it's a Ruger. I think it's a Ruger. I don't know. It's been a while since I actually looked at who it's done. Made by. I've got a, no, I got a Ruger 1022. I've got a Colt AR-15. I got a Savage 93R17, which is 17 HMR. I got a Smith & Wesson M&P 45. I got a Glock 29, which is a subcompact 45. And I have a Kimber Micro 9 with the Crimson Trace laser 9mm. That's probably one of my favorite guns. So as y'all can tell, this here channel, this Twitch handle, whatever you want to call it, is a very gun-friendly zone. We can talk about guns all day long, and I'm a happy camper. If you go to Rich, especially you, since you're part of the Discord, you'll see I have shooting gallery in there. That's tailored toward firearms. You can post videos in there of you shooting. You can post freaking pictures of guns. You can post pictures of whatever you want in there, as long as it got something to do with a gun. So it's probably on the ATF watch list. Speaking of which, Rich, you should have the permission to create an invite if you want. You can. You're more than welcome to go in there and create an invite and post it in here. For those that have any interest in joining the Discord, they're more than welcome to. If you do, just let me know, or let one of the mods know, which is Major and Richter RS Richter Scale. I think I said it right when I tried to not say it right. You know how to do that, Rich? So what's the verdict, Judge?
All right, I'm sorry, God, that Dimitri guy, he really got me twirling for a loop.
I
still
know
got
his
name stuck in
accent,
my
man.
head.
His accent is just out of this world. It's like a country accent mixed with a European accent, man. It's wild.
Yeah, it is wild. That place he's from, Utopia, too. That's yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of it personally, but if he says he's from here, it must be one of them small countries next to Russia or something.
Yeah, probably. All right, so Mr. Jim Howard, your record is really clean. You do have one previous speeding ticket for 83 and a 75, which really isn't that bad. But I did write you up a ticket
10-4.
here for 97 and a 50. So it's going to be speeding. It's the code is 316.183 plus or minus 50 miles per hour over the speed limit. You're doing 47 over. So we're going to cite you for that. And it's just a simple $5,000 fine, okay?
Alright, man, yeah, 5,000, that's not that bad. At least I ain't going in handcuffs.
Yeah, that's true. So you got to pay that now, correct?
Yes, sir, I do believe so. I think so. It ain't showing up in the invoices, though. That's the weird part. Hey, Red, you got any tips?
1 second here. I'm getting it.
Oh, he's working it now. I got the normal crew in here tonight. We're all back together. Just like a happy family reunion. I got Red back in here tonight. I got Electrical in here tonight. Got a new well, you ain't a follower yet. You're more than welcome to follow Commander
Well, didn't mean for that to pop out. This isn't working for me. I don't know why. Hold on one second.
And, you know, Major and Rich, my two mods. Man, it's the family reunion. I like it. Stop. Hitting escape twice. You received
There we go.
an
Did it
invoice.
show up that time for you?
Yep,
Alrighty,
alright.
awesome. So
we
we
got
took care
that
of
fine
that.
there taken care of. Yep. That's actually, man, that's more convenient than going down to the Datgun courthouse down there in the city.
I understand that completely. That's how we do it around here. I really don't like to take people's money here on the side of the
Richter.
road, but I'd rather
So I said it
have
right
you
the last
guys,
time.
you know, go to a convenient location. But that's just the way we do it around here.
Yeah, man, no worries.
All right.
Hey, I got a quick question for you. We're sitting there talking about Dimitri and stuff. You know that boy's going through a little bit of a hard time taking care of his mom, right?
He said his mom was from San Andreas here, and that's why he was over here. I inquired about his American last name, but his foreign first name. So he said his mom's originally from here, but I didn't know she'd fallen on any troubled times or anything. I just know he came over here for her.
Yeah, nah, she's all good and healthy and whatnot, but I think she just got a little lonely ever since his daddy died.
Yeah, that makes sense. You'd think he'd kind of stay out of trouble then, just so he could make sure he's taking care of his mom properly, though.
Yeah, well, hopefully he gets his life straightened out one of these days, you know. We all can't be perfect by no means, but I mean, if you're as bad as Mr. Hick, I tell you what, man, that boy, it seems like every time he gets pulled over, he's going to jail.
I don't know why he's your roommate then. I'd stay away from that kind of person.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what he does for a living, but whatever he be doing, he's bringing in some good money. He's helping pay that mortgage, son. I'll tell you what.
What'd you say his name was? I'm gonna write that down because that may help me out in the future with some other investigations we're involved in.
Yeah, his name's Hick Johnson. Hickjohnson.
Okay, you said he's just a roommate. He's not related to you at all, or
Oh
Dimitri
hell
or
no,
anybody.
he ain't man. He ain't related to me. He's just a roommate, and yeah, I met him several years back, and he kind of broke, and then he come into this good business. I don't know what the hell he be doing, but he said he's got an acquaintance. His name since been I think he was killed in a shootout with police back here about a month or so ago. Mr. I think Hans Guggenheim was his work acquaintance. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but it don't sound good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some suggestions or recommendations to my superiors because seems like a lot of foreigners are coming in and they're intertwined with this Hick guy. So we'll have to get this all figured out. But I appreciate all the time. I appreciate your cooperation, your friendliness, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, no worries, sir. Just real quick question. Can I get my pistol off the hood of your car? You want to go get it for me? I mean, it don't matter how we go about it.
Oh
I just gotta have my
no,
protection. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand. I totally forgot about it. Just give me a second. I'll bring it back to you.
All right, sounds good. You wouldn't have forgot about it when it flew off that hood. We both about forgot about it. And we're officially streaming longer than we did yesterday.
All right, here you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. You can go ahead and proceed on your way unless you got any more questions for you, and
Need to get a
hopefully
helmet
we
ticket.
don't run into each other again like this.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I get on this here toy every now and then, and it just gets the best of me, especially when I got the wind blowing through my hair and whatnot. Oh, it's just a great freedom feeling, man.
Well, I understand that. Just got to be safe about it. I probably wouldn't have stopped you at about 10 or 15 over. I'd have been like, "I'll just let him go." But 47 over, there's my hands are tied.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, just want to give you a heads up though. The throttle's still a little touchy, so when I leave here, if I pick the front tire off the ground, it ain't on purpose.
Okay, as long as it doesn't drag out for a while, then I won't consider it anything. But if it just pops up a little bit, that's fine.
Alright, sir, that sounds like a deal.
Alrighty, you have a good rest of your day. All right. Sorry about the traffic stop, but it's just got to follow the rules, got to do our thing. Doing my job.
Yeah, fair enough, Deputy. You have yourself a good day and you stay safe. Actually, I think I'm gonna go have a chat with that Hick now. Hopefully I don't piss him off. He gets stupid when I piss him off.
Yeah, I don't want to piss a guy off, especially if he's involved in some pretty shady stuff.
Yep, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna go have a chat with him. He's on my last nerve. He got my butt. He got, a friend of mine locked up for some stuff. Cause I ain't never seen Dimitri do no drugs. But I tell you what, him hanging around Hick, it sure does make a little sense.
Yep, I completely understand. And to be honest with you, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to run your life or anything, but I'd honestly stay away from folks like that just completely unless you have to. I wouldn't be around them at all.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on the farm. Hence, I ain't, really had any time to spend with you guys here on the road lately. I mean, normally I stop by and see how y'all's day's going and whatnot. But nah, man, I've been working 12, 14-hour days, about 7 days straight, getting these crops here ready to go.
You got to make that money, man.
Yeah, 'cause if you don't make the money, you're living in a cardboard box.
That's very true. All right, Mr. Howard, I'm
That's
going to let
right,
you
Red.
go. I'll
I just
talk to
read
you
that comment.
again later. Again, like I said, hopefully not like this.
Yeah, sounds good, Deputy. You stay safe out there today, you hear?
Yep, you too.
So, back to Harmony. I'm gonna go this way. Alright. And we're back on the road again. I'm tone deaf like a mother trucker. Still like to sing though, it makes me happy. Pretty sure he's the only cop on. So, yeah, you stand up and you go faster. That makes a lot of sense. Where am I from, or where am I now? Or not, let me rephrase that. Where am I from as in where do I live? Or where am I from as in where was I raised? My real accent, it's a little bit of a combination. I call it a Georgia, North Carolina twang. I was raised in North Carolina, just north of South Carolina. And when I was in the military, I got stationed. So Dimitri's in jail. Jim's got a speeding ticket. Hick's probably going to jail again. And if I get pulled over and questioned, just wait till I'm going straight away here. It's so hard to tell. They all look like xenon mics. There he is. Hello. I did not see that car. This is gonna be a legit stop if he decides to pull me. Go get some food.
Excuse me, sir.
Did you not see me driving down that road there?
Yeah, I did. I actually stopped here to apologize. I'm sorry about that.
Good, because now's not the time to mess with me. I got somebody just try to chew my ass out and I'm pissed off about it.
You talking about at work or something?
No, at my damn house. So I come down here to
I'm
get me some
sorry about
food.
that. Well, that's a good option. I just wanted to apologize. I did cut out in front of you there, so I figured it was only right of me to come say sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate the apology, man. It's about the nicest thing that's happened to me in about the last, several years.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, I'll let you go get your food. I just wanted to say sorry about that.
Alright, sir. Well, you stay safe and, yeah, man, just keep an eye out on the road, brother. I mean, come on now.
Yep, that's completely my fault. You stay safe out here too, okay? Hope your attitude changes.
I'll try my damnedest, but I'm gonna go. I'm doing this so I don't beat somebody to death.
Well, you don't want to do that. Don't want the law called on you at all.
Well, it ain't gonna be the first time I've been called on me. I'm used to the inside. I got friends there.
Well, that's not good.
Alright, man. Well, I'll let you go. You take care, and hopefully well, I don't know. We might see each other tonight. We'll see how the night goes.
Alrighty.
So I saw that tweet. I thought about escalating the situation, but I wanted him to go check that scene out because somebody wants to take a look at it. And he's going to it now. But my issue is I pick up accents like easily, like hanging with my race buddies. Get the redneck accent. Hell, I'll be watching Top Gear BBC and I'll pick up their UK accent. Hell, man, you'd make a perfect RP player. Hey, excuse me, sir.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, there any officers in this office right now that ain't busy? I gotta file a report.
It looks like there's one behind the counter.
Alright, I'll go check with him, see if he can file a restraining order or some shit against one of my roommates. I'm just kinda beat him.
Okay.
So right.
Hey, excuse me, officer.
1 second for me, sir. Hey, soldier, how's it going? What do you need?
Soldier? I ain't no soldier. Hey, I need to file a what the hell? Okay, okay. I need to file a restraining order against one of my housemates.
Okay, we can do that. What's your name?
Hick Johnson.
Hick Johnson. Okay, hold on 1 second, Hick.
He is not reading into it at all. I want him to read into it.
Alright, and who's the person you're filing against? What's their name?
Jim Howard.
My bad.
Looks like you need to file a restraining order against your buddy there.
Yeah, I think that was an accident. He's a little upset. I called him a pig earlier. He didn't like that.
Well, I got a donut.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, let's not go there. He might start punching you.
Want a donut?
Oh God. Okay. All right, sir. So, Mr. Hick Johnson, you want to file a restraining order against Mr. Jim Howard? Can I ask the details as to why you're wanting a restraining order and all the, just give me your story here?
Yeah, this little son of a bitch comes in and frickin' starts yelling at me and stuff, telling me I gotta pack my shit and move out because he don't want me in his house no more and stuff. Well, he forgets to realize I'm the one bringing in the money to pay the damn mortgage. So I knocked him in the damn jaw and I said we'll talk about this later.
So you're admitting to a county officer right now that you committed an assault.
I didn't commit nothing. I committed a promise.
Well, you said you punched him in the face, so I mean, if I go over there and investigate and he's got markings, you're the one going to jail. You know that, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time, I can guarantee that. Am I wasting my time here?
No, I'll do your restraining order, but I mean, you're giving me information that's going to force me to have to go investigate further on the whole situation, and it's going to end up, not being good for you possibly. So.
Nah, it wouldn't be good for me if I'd have killed the little bitch.
Well, good thing you didn't go there, because that's life in prison right there, bud.
Yeah, I had to go down to the frickin' 24/7 in Harmony and get me some food, otherwise I was going to, and then you Hey, ain't you the one that pulled out in front of me?
Yeah, yep, that was me. I apologize to you. And now that I think about it, little side note here, I'm glad I took the hat off. Everybody's been telling me it looked checkered anyway, so oh well.
I was trying to figure out why you had a checkered hat on. I figured it might have just been your favorite hat or your lucky charm or something. Who knows? Maybe that hat's what kept you from getting hit by a car.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear you say you punched him in the face. I'm just going to go ahead and file the restraining order. Now, it is his property, right, or is it yours?
Well, it's in his name, but I make the damn payment, so technically it's his, but it's mine.
All right, and have you vacated the residence as he already, or no?
Shit, no, I ain't vacating my house.
Okay, well, this kind of puts me in a predicament. I can't file a restraining order against somebody in a place where you're staying, where he owns. He can't stay away from the place he owns.
Oh, he can stay away from the place he owns. I'll be back later.
All right.
Come on. Come on. Due diligence. Due diligence. Should I kill Jim Howard and create another clean character? I need a vote. Do we kill off Mr. Jim Howard today and create a new character? That's the clean character, so to speak. For RP. That's one. I know there's more than one viewer in here. I want to appease everybody, not just a couple of us. Yeah, no. Actually, I need to get over to the interstate. Alright. So we're going to RP it out. I'm going to send out a tweet. And I guess we won't be able to play as Hick for a while. I wasn't in bleed though. He should have never, ever tried to kick me out of the house. Now his problem is he's dead. That stupid little bitch.
Sir, you better drop the weapon now or you're dead. Mr. Hick? Johnson, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What the hell you want?
Put your hands up now. Turn around. Turn away from me now. Put your hands in the air. Get on your knees.
I don't remember the knee. That was H&U. Come
All right,
back to the
Mr.
house,
Johnson.
try to talk to that stupid little shit. He comes out, punches my damn window. I fucking shot his ass.
Yeah, well,
Hands up,
looks like
cuffed.
you're going to be
Okay.
going to jail the rest of your life for that. I assume that's why you left. That's why I was going to come up here and do a welfare check, and then we saw a tweet go out about a lifeless body. I assume that's probably you. So you're in some pretty serious trouble here, man.
Yeah, I sent that tweet out. You obviously weren't going to do nothing, so I come and took care of business myself. That's how I roll.
Well, that's not how you're supposed to roll. You would have just had a little bit of patience, let us deal with it, and it would have been, been much easier, I promise. Might have taken a little longer, but
I think it is HUK, actually.
All right, so go ahead and make your way out here to this other deputy. He's going to place you in the back of the car. You know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and can be used against you in a court of law. Yeah, you probably know the spiel. You've been arrested I don't know how many times, so...
Yeah, one more ain't going to kill it. I got good attorneys. Y'all ain't got shit. There ain't no DNA evidence or anything. I made sure I cover my tracks.
Well, having a possession of a firearm, shooting a firearm in public, all that stuff, it's not going to be well for you, especially at the scene of the crime. So
yeah, it is.
Go ahead and
That's
walk back
probably
here
what
to
they
this
did.
this deputy's vehicle.
Which one, the Ford or the Dodge?
Well, if you want to be a smartass, I can just take you myself.
Well, I'm not being a smartass. I don't know which one yours is. I don't know which one his is. They're both pig cars.
Okay, you're gonna go back to the Charger then.
That's fine.
All right. And you want to place him into your car, please? Pat him down. Yep. I didn't do that yet. Get that weapon away.
That is very good police work.
Just
very good police
on
work.
This side of the front of my car there, and I'll do a pat down of you. Sir, over here. Sir, over here. Right there. That's good. I'm gonna give you a search now. Do you got anything that's gonna poke, stick me, hurt me?
Yeah, whatever you find.
Whatever I find. All right then. We're gonna play that game, are we?
Man, I ain't scared of you pigs. I got protection on the inside. He's gonna find the LSD.
Johnson.
What?
I'm talking to my partner. You keep your mouth shut.
Well, I heard Johnson. Told you he was gonna get the yeah. There's 600 seconds, and Hick's going away for a long time.
All right, you already patted him down. You got everything.
All right, Hicks. Yep, he's good to go now. I confiscated a pistol on him, and he had 5 bags of LSD on him.
And you're just racking up charges there, aren't you, Mr. Hick?
Now, he still does have 5 bags of little baggies of marijuana on him, but that's the legal limit, so we can either choose to take that too or let him get away with those ones. That's at your discretion.
All right, yeah. I mean, Mr. Johnson, you hear me? You respond to me this time?
Yeah, I respond to you. You know, you can just give that LSD to Dimitri. I was selling it to him anyway.
Oh, that's good to know, because I stopped Dimitri the other day, so I'll make sure I look for that on the next traffic stop, because I'm pretty sure he's going to screw up again. So I just want to let you know how much of a bloody mess it is in there. I'm sure you're probably already aware. It's not going to go lightly for you with our district attorney or anything. I'm just going to put all the charges against you, and we're going to put you away for a good while here, because this is just, there's no excuse for this stuff, and you deserve no respect at this time.
Well, here, let me put it to you clearly. If they don't give me the death penalty, I'll be out.
Yeah, well, I can almost guarantee they will, but I'm not the judge, so I just wanted to put in my 2 cents there. I think you're a horrible individual, and I, I I really wish you'd shape up, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. But we're going to let this deputy go ahead and process you and take you in and everything, and that'll be it.
No way to sugarcoat it there, Snuggle Pants.
All right, Mr.
Yeah,
Johnson, come on this side of the car, please. This side.
I like this
This
side.
Over here. Over
I
here,
like
sir.
this side. You obviously don't know me when I'm pissed.
Well, we could either do it your way or my way. My way is I put you in the car.
Well, let's do it your way next time then, shall we?
It'll be a shocking experience.
That's what she said. Yes, he's reading the plate. Hold on 1 second. Let me do an action real quick.
Yeah.
Because he's got to do the car search.
You should be able to do that no matter where I am. Just watch your screen.
I thought it was local only.
No, that'll carry over.
Dragon 365, appreciate the follow. And welcome to the clan. So Jim Howard, one of my characters, my clean character, is now dead. Hick is going away for at least a couple streams, and then he might come back. We'll give him a break with Hick. And Dimitri's in jail for the time being. Who's that lead? Bocephus and Brock, but Brock, oh wow, the DC is real. But Brock has to.
So it sounds like you're going to get the book thrown at you. Could be capital coming.
Let them throw whatever they want at me. They can throw a taser at me, and I ain't gonna face me none. This is Hick Johnson now. Come on. Friends with Franz Guggenheim, the former Hans
I
Guggenheim.
I've never met you before, but I'm sure you're going to go down in history by the sounds of things.
You picked a great day to meet the Hick. There's my print screen. Moister Boy, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You just missed a very good I guess I don't know if you can consider that premeditated murder or I don't know. I think that would be considered aggravated murder if there's such a thing.
Gotta watch them silly locals driving with the lights on. They tend to do some really stupid stuff out here in this county.
Yeah, I don't think they have a driving test. I think they just buy their licenses like a third world nation.
That's right.
Pretty much. So the tweet I send out, they went and did a welfare check at the address that it's registered to Hick. Well, they go up there and they're searching the wrong house. So naturally, I fired a couple shots. Yes, it is a whitelisted server. And I killed one of my characters, Jim Howard. So, Hick's going away for murder, possession, felon in possession of a firearm, illegal firearm. I guess I should have told him that serial number was scratched off. I'll do that real quick. And this is Orange County Roleplay, Moisture Boy. It's the GTA 5 roleplay community that was built by DK Dave, Jeff Fabiano, and is headed up by Bay Area Bugs and Sid Ryan, all big YouTubers. This is the late night stream. Yes, he does have a YouTube. It's Jay Fabiano. And Bay Area Bugs. Well, when you said we was going to the station, I didn't know you was talking about driving into it.
Not my screen. Not through my windshield.
Well, I guess maybe y'all pulled out my contacts then when y'all searched me back there. Watch this, I'm not going to get out. I'm refused.
All right, Mr. Johnson, go ahead and step on out of the vehicle. Follow us in.
Nope, I'm setting my ass right here.
Mr. Johnson, you're going to get out of the vehicle or I'm going to drag you out.
Well, you're going to have to drag me out. I'm sitting my ass right here. I want to enjoy one last bit of freedom for a little while. Hey, and you can tell Dimitri he's next.
Yep, we'll just add threatening to the charges. You going to get out of the vehicle now?
Nope. It's not a threat, it's a promise.
All right, we'll just add it to the charges. Don't worry.
Oh, Hick is such a bad boy.
I can't figure out how to drag him. He's in the car. I can't do it. There he is. Okay.
Alright, let's do this. Business as usual.
All right, follow this officer in. I'll stay behind you.
Ooh, I get the double escort today. Yeah, I upgraded. Business class. They did already read me my ranges too, so they can do that.
All right, Michael, you want to do all the reports and stuff, or you want me to do them? Or...
Yeah, I gotta switch characters again. To both
Probably better
Cephas.
if you do them, other than the handgun and the LSD. Other than that, get all the other charges on them that you already have in mind. Unless you want to pass them over, it don't matter.
Okay. Well, it's going to either cost you a lot of money or it's going to be a lot of jail time, Mr. Johnson. So just tell me what you want, and when I get it all totaled up, I'll let you know.
Well, I guess it's time for a family reunion. I'll pick the jail.
All right. So you understand that's a life imprisonment, right?
Like I said, I got good attorneys. I'll be out in a couple years.
Ready. I guess, do you want to hear a list of all the charges and all that stuff, the codes and all that, or you just want to go ahead and go into the brig?
Man, I just want to hear a list of the charges, see what y'all trumping up on me this time.
Yeah.
Don't you know I'm going for the Guinness World Records of charges?
Yep. Well, on my end, you're going to get charged for having your LSD on you. You're going to get charged for having stolen property of a pistol. There's serial number scratched off it, so I can't get back to the owner on that one, but you had it in your possession. Discharge of a firearm in a residential area, and then this officer over here is going to be adding to the charges on top of that.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw murder in the first degree in there and see what the DA thinks of it, because, I mean, you were at the scene of the crime, and you had a pistol, and as long as the coroner can match your rounds up with the rounds that were found in Mr. Howard, then it's a murder one sentence. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it on the charges, and it's a life sentence. He didn't fire at us. I believe he fired into the house, or at Mr. Howard is when he fired. I do know we returned fire once we saw the shots fired, though.
Yeah, why do you think I hid behind a building?
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing you weren't shooting at me, because you probably wouldn't see Daylight for the car right back here.
No, I won't shoot at y'all. I might point a gun at you every now and then, but I ain't gonna shoot you. Y'all are a little bit more accurate than I am most of the time.
Well, pointing's not going to help you either. You point at me, I'm going to shoot you. That's a threat.
That's what I got locked up for couple years back. I pointed, that gum officer just pulled up. I said, "Hey, sir, you having yourself a nice day?" He's like, "Yes, I am." I said, "Well, guess what? It's about to go south." I pointed my gun at him and ran.
Yeah, that's not good. That's how you get shot right there.
Damn. So, death sentence. So, Hick is done.
All right, so you know your charges. I'm going to go ahead and get the, you obviously don't have the money for it, so I'm just going to go ahead and give you your jail sentence, okay?
Yeah, I can pretty much rough guesstimate your fine amount's going to be in excess of 150 grand, possibly up to 250 grand. So,
Well, y'all gonna have to let me go for a
going
couple
to
weeks
get
if
the
y'all
jail
want
time.
that much money.
Well, with stuff in the first degree incarceration, that's death or 60 years at 150, and spitting at an officer now. Nice. Real class act.
Just a special gift.
Yeah, that jail thing isn't working again, Mike, out of character, so we'll just play it out.
Have Mike try it.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and try it. 600.
600?
Yep.
Hey, let me know what the
believe that's
DA
what it
says
is,
with
right?
the,
That's-
you know, the death sentence as well, because I saw you ordered it.
Yeah. Again, out of character, 600 is as high as we can go, right?
Hey, firm.
Okay, yeah, so do 600, Mike.
Fresh start for a new record.
108.
Well, I guess the order went through. Trying to kill me already? Shit, just give me the chair or the noose. Or the firing squad, I don't care. Just make it quick. Well, we're in jail. Oh, man. Did they really? That's awesome. So is that how they do the death sentence? Yeah, I had to be careful with the spit. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had to be careful with the spit because I actually have a dip in right now, so I gotta make sure I don't spit on my computer. I'm trying to do a fake one. Sweet. Oh man, Hick needs to get a part of that. They should definitely give him the death sentence. About time to change the characters up anyway. I mean, we've been on these characters here now for what? At least a month. I think I've been streaming for a month now. So about time to, you know, create a new life. So Jim is dead. Hicks probably dead. We got Bocephus and we got Dimitri. Oh, poor old Dimitri. Heck yeah. See, I would love to get on during a busy server, full server, I guess is the word, and do a bank robbery. I was actually going to do it with Hick, but I think I might just change the character. I'll probably just change the name on there, change some of the features, the record, or just add one. Jim's dead, so I'll remove him from the system. Let's see here. I could have actually drugged that scene out way longer too, because I could have gone up to Toledo, played as Jim, heavily injured, and then that would have put a warrant out for Hick. Just go driving by them and see if they pick up on it, and then get arrested that way. But I saw them going there. I didn't want to leave them hanging up there by themselves. They drove up there. I didn't want them driving up there for nothing. So guess we'll eat. Still got my weed. Alright guys, well we have 420 seconds. Speaking of which, still got my weed, as I said. I'm going to run and use the restroom real quick while we're in prison, and I'll be right back.